So after Donald Trump's visit to China, Pakistan is still pushing to bring the United States and Iran to negotiate. Pakistan is still working hard to bring the United States and Iran on a negotiation table because few weeks ago, Iran vowed never to come on a negotiation table with the United States again. So all the negotiations you have seen happening in the last few days, it was indirect talks. They were discussing through Pakistan because Iran had vowed few weeks ago that they are never going to sit with the United States again on a negotiation table to talk. This is because Iran claimed that the United States has betrayed them three times when negotiations were going on. So, according to Tehran, they are not going to sit with the United States officials again to negotiate anything. If they have to negotiate, it has to be indirect talks through Pakistan. So Pakistan is still pushing. And today, the 17th of May 2026, Pakistan's Foreign Minister Mohsin Naqvi arrived in Tehran to see how he can beg Iran, to see how he can help to convince Iran to come back to a negotiation table because in the last few weeks, it has not been possible for the United States and Iran to come to a negotiation table because Iran claimed the reason they have not yet made a deal with Donald Trump is because they don't trust the United States. And also the United States keep giving them pressure and they keep threatening them. And they say they will never bow to pressure and to threat from Donald Trump. And now Pakistan is still pushing to see if Iran will accept to come to a negotiation table so that they can agree to end this war permanently. Donald Trump also said after his visit from China, Donald Trump said before he went to China, he had sent another proposal to Iran. And when he came back, Iran had responded. But when he read the first sentence, it was unacceptable. So he had to throw the whole thing. He didn't bother to read through again because the proposal sent by Iran did not uh, contain what he is asking them. What is that? Their nuclear enrichment. So you all know that Iran is completely avoiding to talk about their nuclear enrichment. Iran doesn't want to talk about it. They are only talking about different things, completely different from what Donald Trump is asking them. Donald Trump has one request from Iran, which is going to be very difficult for Iran to give it to them, which is Iran's nuclear enrichment, because Iran says if they surrender their nuclear enrichment to Donald Trump, it means they have surrendered their right. This is what the Iranian officials have said in the last few weeks and in the last few days. They also said they will do everything possible to prove to Donald Trump that their nuclear enrichment is peaceful and they will do everything possible to protect it. Donald Trump, before he went to China, he had a decision to make, either to send troops into Iran to acquire those rich uranium, because he had tried pressurizing Iran and also threatening them to surrender their nuclear enrichment. But Iran says, no, if we surrender our nuclear enrichment to you, it means we have surrendered our right as a sovereign nation. It's never going to happen. And I understand why Iran is saying this, because the stakes are high. If Iran managed to surrender that nuclear enrichment to the United States and Israel, they can wipe them in the face of the earth at any time. They can wipe them at any time. If Iran try, trust me, if Iran try and surrender that nuclear enrichment to the United States and Israel, trust me, in the next few months or years to come, Iran will be like Gaza, and Iran doesn't want that to happen. This is one of the things that is protecting them as a sovereign nation, and the United States and Israel knows about this. And this is why Iran will do everything possible to protect their nuclear enrichment. They previously suggested to give it to Russia to keep it, but Donald Trump immediately declined it. Donald Trump refused it immediately and said they must surrender it to the United States. And it's never going to happen. This is a difficult request that Donald Trump is making because, trust me, if Iran surrender that nuclear enrichment to Donald Trump, it means they have totally surrendered to the United States and to Donald Trump, and Donald Trump can do anything with them at any time. So Pakistan is still pushing to convince Iran, or Pakistan is still begging for Iran to come to a negotiation table because trade will not work, uh, pressure will not work. So let's see what is going to happen in the next few days. And Iran going to a negotiation with the United States is based on the decision that China will make. Yes, it's based on the decision that China will make because, trust me, China is in control. China will behave as if they don't know what is happening, but they are in close contact with Iran, and they are the one to decide what Iran is going to do for their favor. Yes, for their favor. Because right now, things are not going well for Donald Trump. Donald Trump doesn't know if he should send troops to Iran. He also came out. In fact, I'm going to talk about it in another video, right? Because I told you that expect Donald Trump to come out with lies, to lie about so many things after his visit to China, and he has started. And I'm going to tell you more about it. But for now, what do you think? Do you think Iran should surrender their nuclear enrichment to the United States? Let me hear from you in the comment section. And remember to like, comment, and share this video, and look out for my next update. God bless you.